Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you this sunset look with a glitter cut crease. I love how the colors blend together and I really hope you guys enjoy this, so keep watching and let me know what you think. So first we're going to start off with my brows, just going to brush them into place, make sure that all the hairs are going in the same direction. Going to come on top of that with a nice light brown. I like to use eyeshadow because it's not too heavy like eyebrow gel. It doesn't show up too hard, but it gives it enough definition. And then I'm just going to come and finish the tail of my eyebrow with the black so it kind of blends into a more natural color instead of a heavy brown or too light black. And then you're just going to brush that in to blend. And as you can see, it's not the perfect shape, so that's what I'm going to come behind with the concealer with and just sharpen up my eyebrows with that. Now we got that nice and sharp. I'm just going to come behind and blend it with my beauty blender. And you just want to make sure there's no harsh edges. You want to make sure it looks as natural as possible. I like to leave the middle of it a little faded. So then I'm going to come on top of that with this Revlon concealer and just spread that all over my eyelid. And do one nice thin layer. You don't want to make it too thick. And now I'm going to use this dark purple in my crease and just blend that out. I'm not putting it directly in my crease because I'm going to be adding a lot of color on top of it, so you don't want to make it look too heavy. I'm going to add the lighter purple to kind of bring it out. It's almost like a magenta, so that will help blend into the pink. I'm going to put the pink right on top of that, blend it up. And then just come on top of that with an orange, which blends perfectly into that pink, honestly. And then just right underneath my brow bone, add a little bit of yellow to give it that full sunset effect. And then you just want to make sure that everything is nice and evenly blended together. So now I'm just going to cut the crease with my flat concealer brush and follow the shape of my own eyeball. I feel like that's the best way to cut your crease. Pat it down just to make sure it's not too sticky when you apply the next eyeshadow. So now I'm going to add this silver into the corner of my lid as one of the starting colors. And then I'm just going to take every color that I used on my eyes, so the yellow, and just kind of follow backwards and blend everything in. Then the orange. The same shade of pink and the same shade of purple too. And now I'm going to use any liquid glitter eyeliner. You can even use loose glitter for this step if you wanted to. And just put that right over my crease. So now I'm going to take my E.L.F. eyeliner and do my winged eyeliner. So first I'm going to start with a black line across my lid. And then I'm going to go up at an angle from the outer corner. And then try to connect those two lines the best way I can. And what I love about doing it this way is that you can always clean it up with concealer afterwards. Like I can always make the tail a little sharper. So I'm going to use my highlighter to just bring out my brow bone a little bit more. And then this is what I was talking about before, the concealer to clean up the winged eyeliner. Make it nice and sharp. And you just want to blend that concealer in. And then pop on some lashes. Always wait 30 to 45 seconds before putting on your lashes, or they're just going to keep sliding off on you. You want to make sure that the glue gets nice and tacky, so it's just kind of like one and done, and then just blend it in with some mascara. Now I got both of my eyes on, looking nice. So now I'm going to use my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation and a flat foundation brush and blend that out on my face. So I'm just going to come underneath my eyes with my concealer just to brighten them up, get rid of the bags. and also just helps bring out my cheekbones too. I'm going to also highlight the bridge of my nose just to help that stand out a little bit more, and then blend that all together with my foundation brush. Now I'm going to come behind that with some loose setting powder and just spread that all over my face. It kind of just sucks up all the oil too and makes it easier for me to contour. And I'm going to use a colored setting powder just to bring the color back into my face so I don't look as gray. Now I'm going to use my setting powder and put that right underneath my eyes and on my jawline just to bring in all of the oil and help set it. Come behind that with some contour powder to fill in the spots. This is the easiest way to contour, I think, because it shows you where you're supposed to put the dark powder after you put the light powder. I'm going to use this blending brush and just get rid of all the loose powder. And then come on top of that with some nice highlighter. I got this highlighter from Mila Cosmetics on Instagram. You guys should really try her out. This highlighter, like, look at that. Oh my god. Just gonna put a little bit on my nose just so I can really shine. Blend everything nice together, and always, always, always finish with setting spray. And there you go. So, it's my little sunset look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned for our next video.